Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today episode 4 season 2 of Star Wars Andor. As some have pointed out, this season comes across as 3-episode story arcs, so I'm assuming that means that some of the storylines ongoing in the last episode really have come to an end. Take Homa for instance, I'm assuming he's just going to have been killed by Cinta. What Luthen had wanted to happen, and it seemed like Mon Mothma wasn't doing much really to address the situation, so Luthen had to take over. B2, I think he was left behind on Mina Rao. Cassian and the others didn't seem to be going back for him, so it seems like B2 might have found a new home. Not sure if he's ever going to appear in the series again. It just seems like he's kind of been written off. At least that was the impression I got. He didn't have many lines, if you can call them that, or wasn't prominently featured, as most droids are in Star Wars, so he was just kind of a small bit part anyway. So I kind of expect him to be out of the show at this point. But another scene in the last episode I didn't talk much about was that was pretty neat, I thought, was a scene between Dedra and Cyril Karn's mother, Edie. Really thought that was neat. I guess I would have a suggestion for the Empire. If they really wanted to bring order to the galaxy, they would actually just clone Cyril's mom 1,000 times over and distribute her throughout the galaxy to maintain order. But that's just my opinion. I think she's a pretty funny character anyway. But anyway, can't wait to see this one. Let's roll it. 1 year later. Just getting closer and closer to, I guess, Rogue One here. Oh, she's having a dream about the torture she received again. Oh, her and Cassian are living together now? Well, I guess they were living together before. Man, is she gonna start blasting her dream ghosts here? I wonder where they're at.
Oh, there you are. Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so... You tried.
Who is this kid?
He knows that. Wherever he is.
Ugh. Man.
Wasn't
I
much
guess,
of a soldier, was
you know, Will's father...
They'll never find his body.
Seemed like he was kind of like this guy, a little bit more comatose than she ended up becoming. Surprised she hasn't shot already.
Their own rebellion.
Yeah, as I said before, she's just been traumatized this entire series.
It's been a while now.
What, since she had a dream?
Here, whatever this place is.
Yeah, where are they?
It's when I relax. I'll need to do something about these windows. I might as well settle in.
Yeah, that's true. If this is your home, you might as well make it comfortable. Yeah, she needs some help. I'm assuming they're in hiding, though. Yeah, I think she's right. They should get some curtains or something. Oh, is this Coruscant? Like, what would they be doing on Coruscant? Ghorman. Looked like a Ricola ad when they were showing the spider video. This has to be something to do with Dedra's plan to build an insurgency. Oh, they're spying on him. Oh, he even has the little spider decorations, it seems. Just to check if somebody's breaking into his room, I guess. I mean, that guy did seem to be spying on him. Wow, nice place.
Other way?
You might as well be in the outer
I guess they like their pigeons down there.
I'll try to remember what you look like.
I'll try to remember what you look
It
like.
should be fine.
You've got spiders in your brain.
Uh-huh.
Whatever those things are called.
Obviously, Edie's not going to know why he's there.
So, the thought of it. Being cast aside. You're being discarded and too naive to see it.
Yeah, no, that's not it at all.
They put you on the shelf, Cyril.
This is the Bureau of Standards field office.
It's a
in
nice
Ghorman.
office.
It's hardly the provinces.
People died trying for a desk at headquarters.
And then they die at those desks.
You were here, Cyril. You'd found a woman.
Was it her that
actually
fixed it
willing
or
to make
Dedra?
a life with you, and you just walk away. A respectable career, all of it cast aside.
So
thrown
Mom
away.
thinks that
And for
he
what?
and Dedra
A
broke up.
field office on
Or have
board?
they?
I'm assuming you won't be visiting.
They won't get another credit of mine. They were always too good for the rest of us.
You
Oh,
are
I guess the
watching too much
disinformation
Imperial
is
news.
My
working.
opinions
Yes,
were well
exactly.
established before you relocated.
Okay then.
Decent people.
Mockery of Emperor Palpatine. You must have seen him. How could you not? Scandalous.
It's propaganda.
I'm sure not made. Yeah, it's propaganda.
You're being sold
Sure,
these
it's not
ideas.
made by the Ghorman.
Oh boy, you're too close.
Is
to
he
know
just
what's
playing a
really going
part
on.
here or
Well, I'll
what?
tell you how close I am.
There are people in my office. I'm looking at two of them right now. They'll be choking down loyalty oaths next week just to keep their jobs.
I feel safer already.
Loyalty oath.
I'm
Wow.
here. I see what I see.
Don't become too much of an individual, Cyril.
I have spiders to count.
Same time next week.
Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, so they're spying on his comms even.
Au terreau fick voped.
Are they speaking French?
Highlands, lobby quad.
Well, I mean, it's probably not French. If I could speak French, I'd know it wasn't French, I guess. Just gives off that vibe. This, the Ghorman front, as Luthen described it as? Or I guess, no, that was Saw that described all the different groups. Ghorman front being one of them. Viva la Revolution. So many neat scenes of Coruscant in this series. You know, as you know, I guess influential as Coruscant is to the entirety of the Star Wars universe, you'd think they'd show it more often.
I thought you meant the other one.
It's almost
meant the
odd
good
in
one.
Star
This is
Wars
good.
that
We need to mix
they
it up.
just keep
We haven't
showing
been here for a
Tatooine
month.
over and over. Probably
Look
the
at
least
us.
influential planet.
I can't sleep. You can't shop. The mission.
Yeah,
is
being
dinner.
paranoid.
I
Probably
think we
right
can
to
handle
be.
it.
Okay.
The mission is dinner. Is this their version of a grocery store or like a convenience store here?
What can I do for you today? We've got some lovely new fruits in. Right, tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight.
Well, those are from Rebels. I don't remember
Seen
what
you
they're
for a
called.
while. I thought I'd lost you.
Been around.
These are lovely for a lovely lady. Anything else today? No. We're good.
What? You probably ought to get more food than that.
Are those musky peppers?
Extra hots.
My husband wants a taste.
Got two. Oh.
She's gonna make him eat that too. Stop the building. Wonder where they're building.
Seriously? I'm not buying another spider.
This one's free.
Well, in that case,
What do you
well,
want?
why would I want a
You're right.
spider?
You're not a tourist. There's a candy inside with information on the wrapper.
Okay.
About what?
There's a meeting. You should come.
Oh, so
I have the address.
him expressing his views about Ghorman to his mother has attracted the interest of this, what, Ghorman front? They think he's sympathetic to their cause, I suppose.
Who else stays here? You ever think about that?
That's a neat barbecue.
we were gone.
Or it's like a
See
toaster
if we
oven, I
can learn
guess.
stuff. What are you gonna tell him
About what?
about what happened on the mission? The soldier.
Nothing else to
What, did they kill a soldier? She didn't want to, obviously. Oh, was that the kid in her dream that was getting
Yeah, he was
tortured
a
by
friend.
Gorst?
He was a soldier. It's like you said. It's when we relax.
Yeah,
can't
they're
stop seeing
operating
his
out
face.
of somebody else's home. She was asking who else stays there.
It fades. We're in a war. Not everybody knows it yet, but it's happening. People die.
I wonder if he knew.
Well, he does now.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
You and I are here now because
She
he's
just
dead.
took it harshly, huh?
It had to be done.
I wonder. She didn't seem to think so, obviously. Somebody was in his place. Doing what, I wonder? Probably planting bugs or something. Just trying to make contact with him.
I'm better than I am.
Oh, no. No. I'm not gonna fall for that one.
What is she trying to just tell him he should cook every night?
I can handle more than you think.
Which is
Oh,
why
does she
you're
just
awake
want to
every
be
other night.
involved
I'm not Marva. I'm
with
not
the
your
missions?
sister. I can.
Seriously.
I can handle it. You didn't kill that boy because we're at war.
Who's
You
his
killed
sister?
him
I
because
thought
he saw my
the
face.
sister didn't exist. Or was just lost a long time ago. But she mentioned
What's the
sister
difference?
again.
If I'm giving up everything, I want to win.
Yeah, she just wants to take part in your missions, Cassie, and I don't think that's too much to ask for. So what was in the note, I wonder? Is he going to some sort of a meeting with one of these people? They're watching pod racing. That's funny. That was probably literally a scene from episode 1.
Cyril Karn, Division Chief, Bureau of Standards.
Let's see how much influence he
Presentation
has.
to committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them.
I don't think they care. Pretty lax security. Well, not going just to his office, so what are we doing here?
I don't have much time.
Sorry.
Yeah, only has
Give me
5 minutes.
I've been invited to a meeting. It's Ghorman Front, I know it.
Yeah, so
He told
of
you
course,
I was being
Ghorman
watched.
Front,
I
and
started
it's all
breaking
being
into the
done by
apartment.
Dedra.
I know they're
This
tapping
was
the office comms.
part of her plan
I
that
assume
she
I'm being
discussed
followed
with
all the time.
Director Krennic. She's just trying to get
It has
inside
to
the
be them.
insurgency.
Who else could it be? The meeting's tomorrow.
He's going to have to get pretty well embedded within that group if she's going to be successful doing this.
200,000 credits.
The Axis desk. I notice you've taken an interest in this seizure.
The weapons, sir. There are some pieces that appear to have come from the Axis supply chain.
Have we nothing more
Oh, that's
definitive?
Dedra's
No,
helper.
sir, not yet.
Not yet. 10 days.
I see a variety of causes.
Pick one.
Yeah, pick one.
We're arresting too many people.
Huh. That's
We can't take it all in.
a novel problem. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense.
Go on.
How many people can you torture at once anyway?
Many of us.
Then it'd be hard to corroborate anything they gave you.
Some of us. Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
Yeah, so what? Dedra's
You're onto
prior
something.
helper is
It's the job, isn't it?
now taking her old position?
75 restricted Imperial weapons.
It's my desk now, Dedra.
Back off.
You don't think
You're
I
supposed to
could
be doing
helpful?
something else.
I won't hesitate if I need it.
Andor must be found.
Oh, she's obsessed.
You can have all the glory.
And I'm wondering if Cyril is as well,
Has it ever
right?
crossed your mind that Partak has put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
That doesn't look happy.
No.
She's been transferred. Everything's pissing her off.
I won't ask.
How do I repay you?
You can buy me lunch.
Yeah, this guy's really good at ingratiating himself with others. Seems to be anyway. Great mole for Luthen. Yeah, for whatever reason I didn't notice in the last episode, this guy Erskine, he was actually in Star Wars Rebel, I remember.
Why?
Her commander of her security or something like that.
If we do not stand together, we will be crushed.
I know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
I kind of doubt that.
That's not what I hear.
Help me kill the PORD.
Ghorman is a single product economy.
Does he?
Oh, this is the Ghorman delegate.
No.
She's going to hear that from
constantly
everybody
begging my
too.
people to stay calm and do nothing that might make things worse.
Yeah, because the Emperor
Voting
would
against the Emperor
retaliate
right now
for
would be a
anything they
total
did.
violation of that request.
Yeah, it would.
Ghorman cannot take the risk. I'm sorry, Mom.
Yeah, that PORD, that's the whole pretense under which they're arresting all these people that she's stating. I mean, everybody's sentences are, tripled or quadrupled, if I recall correctly. Or we meet Luthen again? Nice.
Dedra Miro's running Ghorman. She's been on it all year.
Yeah, curious what she's
In the
doing.
building that know what I've just told you.
Oh, because that guy told him
I can't
Ghorman.
believe they've kept it so quiet.
Yeah,
Everybody
that was
thinks
the only
she's
way
been
he
put out
knew
to
about
pasture
it.
Since Ferrix.
What's the obsession with Ghorman? What are they after?
I don't know. I'm trying to rethink this all with her in the picture. It doesn't make sense.
All the propaganda.
Maybe she's oversight.
Or what? Smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game.
I don't.
It's stealing Kelkite, yeah. Nobody's gonna know, probably. Except for Partagaz and Dedra.
As of today.
And mirror self-access for good.
Not by choice, but yes.
I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie.
Yeah, something's happening on Ghorman. They need to
up to date
find
on the
out what it
signal
is
sequence.
now. That was just a lucky bit of information that guy said something about Dedra being reassigned to Ghorman. I can't believe there's not Imperial spies in this meeting already. There's so many people in there. They wouldn't be able to confirm each of them. Oh, this is not some sort of dissidence meeting. This is just a town hall where they're complaining. But obviously within this group, there's Ghorman front. I mean, I haven't seen so far what they're talking about. Yeah, they keep complaining about the Empire building, but I'm not seeing them building anything. Oh, here we go. That's the spider dealer,
What do you
right?
think?
It's very passionate.
How much do you understand? She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre. There was a promise that the new Imperial building
Tarkin
would
massacre.
never cast a shadow across the memorial. Now they know the truth.
Okay, so that was mentioned during the meeting with Krennic. Somebody was telling Partagaz they're building an armory in Palmo.
People think the new building is meant to be a fortress.
Oh, so obviously being hidden from the people of Ghorman, what the purpose of the building is. Haven't seen it yet being built, though.
Hello.
How are you?
Her name is Enza.
Cyril.
He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's not funny. It's not true, is it?
No, he invited
Trying
me.
to make themselves
At the Bureau of
look
Standards.
innocent by that, I guess, accusation.
I was thinking of introducing you to my father.
Who seems to be a city leader, but he's also
I saw you from the stage.
elector, is what he said.
No.
What he said he was, I
That's
guess.
what's interesting.
Like some
You're
sort
very
of
brave to be
some
here.
sort of like city selectman or
Am I
something.
in danger?
And what will you take away from this evening?
The strength of feeling.
Yeah,
Will you
they're
be writing a
passionate
report?
speakers.
I'm here as myself.
What a refreshing position.
Sayo?
Yeah, he's not working.
what
It's
the
after
podcast-
hours, I think.
Many people are starting to think this new building is more than just an annex.
Oh, they want him to
I'm
go
not sure why the Empire
find
would
out
build
what's
an armor
going
in the
on
middle
and
of
tell
nowhere,
them.
But I'm running out of answers. 16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle
Huh.
of that plaza.
Wonder if that was something shown in the Clone Wars? I don't remember it.
You can imagine how
The
upset
Tarkin
we would be
massacre.
to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
Oh, was that the monument where those people were
Ghorman stand for
protesting?
peace and prosperity.
So there's some building
If you
growing
are
up next
writing
to
your
that
report,
plaza, I guess.
Make that your headline. Maybe we can do some good together.
They're really trying to
Dommage
appeal
Badori
to his
next.
sympathetic side.
Doing next.
Yeah, Cyril's playing the part pretty well.
Doing next.
We'll make Dedra proud, I guess. Uh-oh, where is she now? Oh,
Hey,
not shooting
okay?
at ghosts this time.
Yeah. Have a look.
And what are we
Looks
looking at
finished.
here? Oh, is that Luthen's signal or something?
Ever been to Ghorman?
where they make the fabric? No.
Okay,
This will be clean work.
interesting.
You bring nothing but your wits. I need an
He
assessment.
seems to have those in spades.
Of what? Of who? Cara Rylance.
Cara Rylance, that's
City
the
official.
elector.
He's
Yeah.
running the Ghorman front. I can't go. He's
Never
too visible.
actually met
I'm not sure about
this
Bruce.
guy. But he has
Different
essential
kind of
ties to the
not without danger.
Ghorman front just through the radio that they've given him.
No, not this time.
I have to think about that.
Think about this. Think about the Empire choking
Oh, he
Ghorman
has a
so
choice?
hard that even Cara Rylance gets off his comfortable ass.
Dakar. Never heard of it. Oh, Will's here with Saw Gerrera. Yeah, the big furry bear was in Rogue One, I think in the previews, but then you didn't really see him at all in the actual movie. Oh, did we build a bomb or something?
Look at you. All the Rhino that you can steal. A
Oh,
galaxy of
Rhodonium.
opportunities.
This is to
it
steal
contested?
Rhodonium?
It works. How many old pipe poachers out there? How many who've lived to tell the tale?
The way it blew up in Book of Boba Fett, or was that Book of Boba Fett when he Bill Burr's character shot it?
I'm not allowed to say.
It's pretty volatile.
Look at this. A brave one. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you love the smell of it.
Huh.
And maybe you breathe just a little too deeply.
He likes
Die
to
loud.
inhale
Line,
Rhodonium.
drop a
Is that
wrench,
what he's
let it
saying?
spill. Have you ever done this for real?
Well, I guess he didn't
Just in
go
a
back to
classroom.
Mina to meet up with his girlfriend. Yeah, what? So that's just some machine that, what, drills into a pipe to steal Rhodonium? Wonder if she's gonna be okay with getting left behind here. He's obviously gonna go to Ghorman. She was just asking him to be more involved. Is that some sort of a drug or something? Yeah, the way she responded to it, it sure does look like it. There was a lot going on in that episode, though it's pretty unclear what the outcome of any of these storylines are going to be yet. Obviously, Dedra Moore and Cyril Karn are trying to infiltrate the Ghorman front, or Cyril Karn's doing that on her behalf. He's ingratiating himself enough with these folks that they believe that he's going to be able to give them some information. It seems they're building some sort of a building in Ghorman. I've not yet seen it. That is looking to tower over that plaza and cast a shadow, as the one lady said, on the memorial that was the site of the Tarkin massacre, which I'm racking my brain trying to figure out what the Tarkin massacre was. I don't recall it from Clone Wars, and I'm sure if it was there, I would have recalled that. I just don't remember him killing 500 people in a plaza. Maybe I just forgot it, but I'll have to go back and look it up somewhere. Also, with Cassian heading to Ghorman, I'm kind of worried about Bix there. She's going through that trauma still, and it looks like she's resorted to drugs from what it looked like at the end there. So really curious how this is going to go. Really curious as well with Lonnie, what he's going to have to go do to try and get more information about what Partagaz and Dedra Moore's plans are, or Dedra Mero's plans are with Ghorman. But can't wait to see what the next episode brings. Please give a like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.